Alright, here's a tutorial. I will talk about how to use uh, hexagon or the beehive pattern to populate a surface. Um, I'm pretty sure there's some similar tutorial already in Reynolds 3D website, but I will just decide to create this pattern anyway by myself. Before I start, I do want to show you the actual result using this hexagon pattern. So in this version, you do see it's actually not exactly hexagon. You do see this diamond shape in between. Um, and then I use my, the paneling tools in Rhino, um, which give you this nice uh, hexagon patterns. But there's problem is there's a diamond opening in between. The second version of this guy is much better, which is everything is beehive is hexagon. So I'm actually going to show you both, and I will compare the difference between these two approaches. So first, I'm going to just get rid of all the pieces. I will start with this root surface. And first thing I'm going to do is create a simple surface domain. I will accept 2020 as a UV number. That's fine. Then I'm going to manage library patterns. I'm going to create a new pattern here. Use manage 2D patterns. I click new. You can define any point as a origin x-axis. That's fine. This part is pretty tricky. See, if you want to do a hexagon, right, you might think, well, I might need to do a grid width 3, grid height. Let's do 3 as well. Maybe grid height should be 4. Okay. Then I'm going to draw using this point. I will connect them together to create hexagon. Enter finish. I need to click shift. Let's give shift along x. I think should be 1, should be 2 actually. Shift x 2. Shift y should be 3. So that's kind of the diamond shape in between. You could accept this name if you like. So the name right now is the P2DO2. Let's give the new name beehive B B1, something like that. Enter finish. So here, if I want to populate the surface, I can easily do that by paneling 2D grid, pick points, enter surface. Here I can click a pattern. I can go to, well, it actually didn't save the file. That's interesting. Probably the name is illegal, I guess. But you get the idea. The shape should be something very similar like this one. You have the diamond shape. So if you want to add faces equals yes, everything else is no. Enter finish. So it's calculating. So as a result, you get something like this. Right? So this is actually not exactly the beehive pattern I like. So I will get rid of this one. I will actually redo it by using a little bit different approach. So manage library pattern one more time, create a new one, origin x-axis. So this time I want to define the pattern actually by two hexagon together. So I will do a grid with, let's do this with 1, 2, 3. Let's do 3 here. Let's do y, which is a height. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 here. All right. So you got the point. So now if I draw the shape, I can actually start this way. this is 1. Actually, I should make the height equals 6, I guess. Alright, to get 1 extra. Then I should draw another shape. Hold on a second. Yeah, I should actually make the width equals 4. Here we go. Am I not? No, this is not right. You cannot undo. Okay, here you can undo one step. Right. Enter finish. Alright, so you see the key point is I did 2 cells together. And I'm going to shift X to 2. And I will shift Y to, I guess it should be 4. Here we go. It's all about mathematics. So I'm really happy with it. You see the name is a P2T02. That's the default name. I think I'm happy with it. Enter finish. Enter finish. Alright. So you got this new pattern, and then here I'm going to load this into a 2D grid. Pick up points. Pick the surface. Pattern equals the last one. So you can see it's pretty nice. It gives you that nice hexagon shape. Unfortunately, I think this approach, if you choose add mesh, it's not going to work. I'm not exactly sure the reason. It seems like since I have multiple faces, Rhino has a hard time to understand how to convert it to mesh directly. But it will work pretty well if you choose add face equals yes. I will also add face border equals yes as well. So I do want to have the the borders with me. So both border yes, face yes, everything else is no, and then I use enter. Let's see what happens. Alright, it's computing now. Alright, so you should be able to see. Let me zoom in a little bit. I will hide this guy. I will hide all the points. Alright, so you see this is really nice. Actually, the surface, if you drag it away, you can see this really nice border as well. Alright, so the question actually right now is how you fabricate this beehive. There are a couple of ways you can do it. Number one, I could use actually I will do ungroup first. So they are individual. Each hexagon is actually a flat. So to save some time, I could pick up a sequence of them together. I will use join, so they become one single row, right, like that. Then I can do unroll surface, explode equals no, enter finish. So you should be able to see a very nice, this is the one, you see a very nice flat laser CAD model ready for you. That's pretty nice. Another way, if you want to build some kind of supporting structure, you could use this curve to do it. Let me just see. I'm not sure if I should ungroup. Let's try that. Yeah, yes you can. You see, the beauty about ungroup is it gives you every single cell, right, as a curve. Then I can easily just select all the curves. Actually, I don't think I need this guy. Get rid of them. Right. So I will select every single. Actually, I don't need this one either. All right. I will select all the cells, all the curves. I will extrude curve. Let's define the direction, top, the height. Okay, cap equals no because I don't want to enclose the cap. So I do want to keep them as opened rib system. So here we go. I have this really nice beehive based cell, and you can see each one is individual, right? So I think this approach is better compared, generate the wireframe. You can just generate the face border, which automatically give you the cell. So it's better than edges. The edges don't really give you the duplicated. This is actually two edges here rather than one. All right. So here we go. Then you can do the unroll, right? Which is pretty simple. Just pick up one, do the unroll. Make sure you have a good tag, so you know which one's number one, which one's number two. So that's how you build up this beehive pattern. Okay, so that concludes this tutorial.